Hi, my name is Kim. I made a video about Enneagram Type 5s, investigators, not instigators, investigators. So I'm going to talk about, going to continue this series. I'm going to talk about the sixes for Enneagram. And so the sixes are called the Loyalist. They are loyal. They're loyal to their families, loyal to their friends, loyal to their marriage mate or partner. That is, a major quality that they have, is that they are loyal people. Loyalist, they're traditionalist. And they thrive in a secure environment. They value security, stability. Loyalists, they don't like change. They like to keep what is tried and true. A loyalist, there's a contradiction to this type. This type, they can they follow rules. So they're all about following the rules. But also they have this other side to them, a side that is kind of rebellious. So they can be rebellious, not following the rules, and kind of just doing their own thing. But I think most sixes, they follow the rules. They don't go against the rules. I'm going to keep this video short. Loyalists, they are detail oriented. Like I said, yeah, they're traditional. They're cautious. They are cautious. Yeah, they don't, well, except if they're in that rebellious stage, that side of them. They can take risks and, may, pay for it later on. But they rarely ever go to that side of being rebellious. Most of them, they're obedient, like children that are sixes, they're obedient to their parents. They follow the rules. They thrive in stability, security. They love organizing things. So they're a very, orderly and organizing type of Enneagram type. They are type sixes are they're loyal actually at work. They follow the rules, except if that rebellious side comes out, then they won't follow the rules at work, and they can end up being in trouble, or butting heads with the boss. But generally, they are hard workers. They are diligent. They have a good work ethic. Um, they As children, now I'm going to talk about how sixes, what their relationship is like with their parents. Now, with sixes, the loyalist, they stay pretty close to, someone that's an authority over them. And that's mainly their fathers, because their fathers represent an authority. Also, the sixes feel protected by the authority, so their father. And so they really, and also sixes, they have a hard time making decisions. So they go to different people, especially their parents or the authority figure that they respect, and want to have a good bond with. But they before they make a decision, they may go and talk to their friends or family members, and they'll say, oh, I'm doing XYZ type of job. What do you think? Do you think I would be good in this type of job? So they go out and kind of seek advice and validation, but especially with the authority figure, their fathers, they want their father's validation, and if their fathers say, yeah, that would be a good job for you, the sixes will take their father's advice. So fathers represent, protectiveness, security, stability, and just like sixes, they have a strong bond with their father, a very strong bond. And so sometimes it can be like they're needy and clingy, and, because they just, want to, remain close to their father, Their bond with their father is very important. And they will do whatever it takes to keep that bond there. So the father figure is important in the life of a six, especially when they were children. They went to their fathers, for protection, and their fathers represented stability, security, being protective. The fathers, is the main figure in their life, more so than the mothers. So sixes have a strong attachment to their fathers, the authority figure. And they especially, want validation from their fathers, whether they're doing a good job, or they want their father's opinion, or just reassurance, that everything will be okay, They can be cautious. Yeah, like I've said, they can be cautious. They're not risk takers But like I said, there's a side to them, that wants to be rebellious. They have a rebellious side to them, and they don't follow the rules. They break the rules, and they do the total opposite of what they normally do. Um, this type is their downfall is their fear. They're a type that is fearful, um, fearful of maybe taking a leap of faith, or um, doing something out of their comfort zone they're not comfortable with, um, except if that rebellious side comes out, then they just they're not cautious, the opposite of cautious. They take risks, um, but like I said, sixes normally are they're cautious, they're traditional, they're conventional, um, but they're a type that you can rely on. They're responsible, reliable, um, they keep to their word. If they say they're going to do something for a person, they're going to do it. They're going to keep their word. Okay, so overall, the Loyalist type 6 is, they have a strong bond with an authority figure, their father. Okay, so that is the Loyalist type 6, and the Enneagram. All right, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm going to continue to talk about the other types, and what kind of bond they have with their parents. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.